What's up, crew? In this video, I'm going to be talking about principle number one of becoming an alt agency, and that is building out multiple income streams. Now, multiple income streams, really what this means is you have to understand that the way we generate more profit while still having fewer clients is that we're not scaling with clients. You've probably heard me talk about this before, but there are four types of buyers. There are clients, there are subscribers, there are members, and there are customers. And each of them we will monetize differently. We'll have, more people towards the bottom of this pyramid than we will at the top over time. And so this is where what we call the expertise stack comes in. For clients, this is probably where many of you have people right now that you're serving. These are your services, your core service, your core capability. It might be a little bit more bespoke right now, custom. Some clients might look different, but nonetheless, this is kind of the people that are paying you more money. Now, here's the reality on this side, as you can imagine, and you've probably seen me talk about this before. I'm going to move this up here. Clients are typically high labor and low volume. We can't serve as many of them. Whereas customers down here are low labor and high volume. And so obviously these subscribers and the members are sort of right there in the middle. Now, for our clients, we are going to obviously still keep that to a minimum. I know for some of our clients, some of our members in our business, in AltAgency, they'll have 10 to 12, maybe 20 clients that they're like maybe more intimate with, but that's kind of it. Even larger agencies often have, a dozen to maybe 24 total clients, but they just make up a decent amount of revenue. But the key is, as we talk about in the next training, your IP comes from these people. All of your expertise trickles down into the way you think about the offers for your subscribers, your members, and your customers. So subscribers is where you're going to kind of look at those productized services. Sometimes these are one-off offers. Sometimes these are recurring income streams where you're delivering a specific outcome each and every month. Like, if you're a video editor, maybe you have like 4 videos that you edit every single month for your client. Maybe they have a YouTube channel, right? So like it could be specific deliverables that you deliver every single month. The members is where we do our programs. This is our coaching, consulting, training offers. Again, these can be one-time offers. These can also be monthly recurring revenue opportunities, which many of our members do. And then lastly, the customers, this is where you're selling your digital products, your courses, your templates. I'm going to break down all of the different ways you can monetize your expertise in one of these upcoming trainings. But the point here is the way that we scale and approach growth isn't just getting more clients. It's actually through, and our most profitable channels are really going to be members. This is that done with you style of service where it's part curriculum, part small group, a little bit of one-on-one, kind of that hybrid nature that we're going to be talking about as we continue to work together. So it's a little bit of a nuance on, or maybe a play on words, if you will, like how do you scale without getting more clients? It's like, well, there's just different types of buyers, and we're going to look at getting more people below this line. And quite frankly, it's this category that where most of our profit's going to come from. But as we will continue to talk about, we have to work down this pyramid from the top down. Many people want to jump to being customers. So here, speaking of, here are some common pitfalls. Trying to launch all of these income streams at once. This can lead to overwhelm and honestly a lack of focus. Another common pitfall is neglecting your core income stream too soon. This can actually create unnecessary pressure on you to have to sell. So we want to navigate and transition clients. We have a whole training on how you can transition out of legacy clients if you are trying to phase out clients that are requiring too much of your bandwidth. We also want to make sure that we don't underestimate the upfront work to launch some of our new offers. We can launch really, really quickly. We even can pre-sell them, which we're going to highly encourage you to do. But we have to put some thought into these things as well. We don't want to constantly be reinventing the wheel. Also, we don't want to hesitate launching, wanting to be so perfect. Your offer will evolve a lot, especially early on. We're on, V 1,500 at this point. So what your offer is in V1 is not what it's going to look like in V3, 5, 10, and so on. So like, we don't need to fall in love with the first version. Our paying clients and members that come into our world are going to help us refine what it actually needs to be. And lastly, another common pitfall is scaling too quickly without the proper systems or team can actually lead to just non-optimal margins that makes growth even more difficult because you feel really strapped and everything's too tight. So some key reminders when it comes to multiple income stream. Leverage offers require audience growth. And that's why a big mistake when people jump from serving clients where like maybe their email list is still kind of small or they don't have enough social following and they go to launch a lower ticket offering, they need to sell a lot of those to make up the difference. So we want to be building our audience, selling the more expensive things first to generate cash flow to earn the right, build the audience to be selling lower ticket things, which are our customer offers. Next is we build down, right? So that's why we build down from clients to customers. And we want to focus on always really the ethos of less is actually more. We don't want to just add more for more's sake. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about how we think about developing and packaging IP and all of the different opportunities. So there's so many ways to monetize your expertise that we have clients doing all different sorts of things. So what works for you might look different from the next person. And we want to help you find the right sweet spot for you. So I'll see you for that in the next video.